think probably the biggest trend over the last year has been internal use of APIs. I think that for those of us who watched the mashup mayhem, this sort of public API was the biggest part that we noticed. And all the while, mobile explodes and there's internal APIs happening there. And so I think it's a recognition that that is probably the biggest ROI for a lot of companies, and the biggest entrance into the API world is through internal use first.
And what's the biggest challenge?
Well, again, for those of us who have been watching this, is to be able to communicate the value of a public API, of something that can be used outside of your organization. I think if long-term the only use is internal, then I think that that's short-sighted. And so collecting the valuable use cases of a company exposing their API outside of its bounds, and how that allows things to be able to connect together. And I think that we're starting to see signs of that with users actually asking for APIs without using the term APIs. Like when Twitter shuts off Instagram, people say, I want that ability to find friends. They're asking for an API. So I think with the Internet of Things, we're going to see a lot more of that as we expect our devices and everything around us to communicate with each other. And so right now there's the challenge of being able to communicate that, but I think there are enough use cases that we can overcome that.